This is Keith Freedom of the Melanin Renaissance Finally channel. I was being chastised on the response to the passing of the conservative voice that was assassinated. And I was told, if I don't like it, why don't I get the bleak out of the country? And so I had to remind him that I joined the Army National Guard as a combat medic between my junior and senior year of high school. So I come back as a senior wearing fatigues as a soldier, Fort Sill, Oklahoma boot camp. Then I went to San Antonio, Texas for Fort Sam Houston Advanced Individual Training. I got bored by that. At the 143rd Evacuation Hospital out of Los Alamitos, I decided to go active and change branches to the United States Marine Corps, 2nd Boot Camp, and I got everything I thought I was missing. Boy, well, as a Marine, I was in boot camp in San Diego, then I went to Santa Ana El Toro Station for some on-the-job training, followed up to Millington, Tennessee for avionics electronics training, and Beaufort, South Carolina for more on-the-job training for the F-4 fighter jet before I was in Camp Pendleton processing to go to Hawaii, where I was stationed for 2.5 years for an overseas billet. I've been to Japan, Okinawa, Korea, Philippines, Guam, battle islands like Wake and Midway, and I asked him, what makes you think my ability to be in this country has to be passed through you? What branch of service did you serve in? The people who were called the 3 Percenters, the militia group, was named because when George Washington asked for men to stand up and fight for the country, 3% stepped up and fought for this country. With me being in 2 branches of service, does that make me a 6 percenter? That being said, if you wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight for this country, what makes you think that you have the right to tell me where I can go or not? And then I told him also that I disagree totally with the foolishness that you said, but because of my oath that I took in 2 different branches of service, I'll fight to the death to make sure you have the right to say whatever ignorant shit you want to say. Now, that being said, the oath of office is, I, Keith L. Frazier, do solemnly swear to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, and bear true faith and allegiance to the same. I take this oath without reservation or attempt to deceive. Then it goes on to say, the President of the United States follow the orders of the President of the United States and all officers appointed above me. Constitution first. The man in the office second. Get it straight. Who the hell are you to tell me where I can and cannot go? And for the record, I'm not a patriot, even though the definitions might seem so. I'm as much a patriot as Mel Gibson was a patriot in his movie, To the British Point of View. I'm only loyal to the dirt under my feet. If I was in Iceland, I'd be whooping somebody's ass to defend the dirt underneath my feet in Iceland. If that would make me an Icelandic patriot, I'd be that. I kick ass wherever I'm at.